Hey there, John Karalis here from the Locked On Celtics podcast with breaking news. The Boston Celtics are going to hire Ime Udoka, the Brooklyn Nets assistant, to be their next head coach. I think this is a great hire for the Boston Celtics. Not only is he a defensive-minded coach, a defense-first type of coach, but he has a lot of experience around some big stars. He started out in San Antonio with the Tim Duncan Spurs, learning from Greg Popovich. Then he went to Philadelphia, where he saw and worked with Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons on Brett Brown's staff. Then this year, he was around Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, James Harden. And not only that, but he was there with a first-year head coach in Steve Nash. So he got to see firsthand the pitfalls of trying to coach big stars with little experience. Now, he's also a former player. So he's seen great locker rooms. He's seen dysfunctional locker rooms. I think he's seen the best and the worst of the NBA. And that experience with Steve Nash, I think, gives him an idea of what works as far as what kind of staff to build around an inexperienced head coach. I think that Ime Udoka is a good hire for the Boston Celtics. By all accounts, all of the players that Brad Stevens consulted spoke very highly of him. And that is a big thing. We talked about the need for a new head coach to be able to relate to the players. That's something that Brad Stevens talked about. And I think this does everything that the Celtics were trying to accomplish. I'll be talking a lot more about it on the next Locked On Celtics podcast. So make sure you are subscribed wherever you get your podcasts or watch the show on YouTube.